We're excited for kickoff. Fort Worth will kick it away in the all whites with the blue helmets. Mexico City in the black, green, whites. We are underway. Let's go. On the return, it's Jared Dumas up to the 27-yard line, and we will meet Jordan Sipe. First down, Mexico City, 26 yards on their second drive. Handoff to Bentley, dragging Delaney Nash for a pickup of 10. 21-16 win last week, and then getting bludgeoned by Vancouver the week before that, 42-0. Morrison's got a first down inside the 30. Averages more rushing yards than Mexico City this season, 125.3. That's sixth in the league. This is a quarterback run to the right and a first down to the 13. Mixing it up, Charles. Bartley in motion. Sipe again. Jordan Sipe got through.
Oh my God.
Touchdown. Mexico City. Now in the playoff picture, Florida Storm after their win over Baltimore on Sunday. Price dropping a throw. Price looking, avoids a sack. Eric Price down the field to Steven Hacker, his #1 weapon to the Mexico City 33-yard line. As Fritchie goes in motion, split backs in the backfield, 2nd and 10 for Price. Price dropping a throw, he fires to Hacker. That pass is caught to the 19-yard line. First down, Fort Worth in the red zone. For 4th all-time on the SFL receiving numbers is Eric Price. Will throw again down the middle of the field. Caught by McGay. Touchdown, Toros. They strike back. 2nd and 3, or 2 for 3 on third downs, rather, for Fort Worth. This is another third down, and it's picked. Jeffrey Daggs with the interception, and it's our first turnover of the evening.
Both of those safeties, Daggs and Jackson's, actually, I think the best safety duo in the league. They just dominate their area.
5:55 to go in the first half. Sipe going to take off again and has a first down. That is now carry number 9 for Sipe, which ties a career high. Halfway through the first, or the second quarter of play. 3/4 of the way through the first half of play. Trips off the right side. And a dime look for Fort Worth. They bring that linebacker on a blitz. It's picked up. Clean pocket for Sipe going into the end zone. And man, that went way out of the back of the end zone looking for Terrasas. A surprising overthrow this season. 11 of 13 with a long of 48. This is from 40. We'll see how the wind is tonight here in Mexico City. Not too bad, and that one is right down the middle. The Aztecs retake the lead despite just 17 yards on 6 plays. And the Toros convert again. Pressure off the left side. Wide open to Hacker. Throw where the blitz comes from, Charles. Another first down for Fort Worth. Hacker's in the house watching his potentially record-setting night. Wide open again off the right side to the Aztec 29. 3rd and short. And they did. And Price has the first down. How about that, Charles, as both teams go into the quarterback in short down and distance situations. Price dropping a throw, fires short. Hacker couldn't make the catch at the 2. 29-yarder for Sophia Peaches, who has not missed this season, to tie the game at 10 with a minute to go. That kick, woo, that was dangerous, but the kick is good. Price goes down. That is Dan Tritz. Check that. Chance Wall coming in on the sack and being the wall for the Mexico City defense. 3rd and 13.
The second sack for the season for Wall.
Ron Yates, the 4th, 100th career sack. He's been sitting on it for a few weeks, and you know, it's always a big moment. That throw from Price is incomplete. Looking for Max Jackson, and at the start of the second half, Fort Worth's opening drive will end in a punt. It's wild. 2nd down and 8.
I was looking for trees in the stadium. I was distracted.
Oh, look out! And Sipe avoids a sack. One-handed catch by Bill Henry down to the 48-yard line of the Toros. Linebackers communicating with each other, standing right next to each other. One of them's going to go. One of them's going to attack Ray Bentley and cannot get to him. Bentley with a first down. And on 3rd and 4, not Bentley. 2 linebackers stay wide this time. They're going to drop in coverage as Sipe's going to look for an open receiver, and he can't find one. Swatted away there from the intended target. That was Bartley's second target of the night.
Blackwater's longest is 48 for the season, so he's done this before.
He hit from 47. Yep, sure did. Down that right side. That's a 9-play, 27-yard drive. Empty for the Toros. Dropping a throw is Price. Price all day. Deep shot of McGee. Down to the Mexico City 47. Tackle made by Itera.
I don't know if we've seen that all night.
Not a single carry, you're right. Will it be Price again on 3rd and 1? He's going to roll to the left. That is unconventional, but Price has a first down to the 23-yard line. It was almost like he was trying to fool Mexico City at whether he was going to go right or left on that play.
I think, you know, Mark Lopez is in game chat. I think he's smiling right now because he's seen that play before.
3rd and 8. Fort Worth needs the 12.5. This will be McGee going in motion. Garrett Jr. is in the slot to the right. Price. Patting the ball. Looking in zone, and McGee dropped it!
Get it!
To make it a 13-13 game late in the 3rd as these two teams continue to jab. Peach's kick, dead center good. The kicker's outstanding tonight. 11-play, 54-yard drive. Takes 3:02 off the clock as the tension builds here on MNS.
Yeah, the kickers are keeping them in the game, and both teams, both offenses had opportunities with wide open wide receivers in the end zone.
2 off the line to the left side. Price back to throw against a 4-man rush. Eric Price's pass. No! Henry McGee! One-handed wonder! First down on the play of the night.
An exotic route looked like it just went straight down the field, and Price just zipped it to him into coverage. He was able to one-handed double coverage. Longest is 45, so she should be okay.
Peaches for the lead. Got it. 16-13, 11-play, 51-yard drive. Arizona, Washington. Those are all great games as Sipe drops to throw and throws a pick. Aiden Davis takes it away on his back at the Mexico City 42-yard line.
And Sipe just, I don't think he saw him, and, you know, was kicking himself that he made that mistake.
If that doesn't get your SFL excitement flowing, I don't know what will, as Henry McGee's got a first down to the 26. Charles Fort Worth's got all the momentum here. This crowd is pretty quiet right now.
You know, I would go tight end over the middle.
Price looking, firing, and a bouncing ball is almost caught by Hacker off the foot by Terra, but it's 4th down, and Peaches will be called on again.
He's hard to cover.
38 yards, no good! Peaches misses her first. With the whole league watching, Aztecs down 3, they'll hand it off to Bentley. Bentley has a first down to the Toro 49-yard line. 3rd down and inches, 43 seconds to go. Sipe on a quarterback sneak into field goal range with 38 seconds left. And with Mexico City sitting on a potential field goal, Chaz Blackwater, 132 for 139 on his career, a 47-yard field goal to tie the game at 16. The kick is up, drifting left. The kick is good, and we're tied with 2 seconds to go here on Monday night. Hand off to Bentley. Look at Ray go! Ray Bentley, the signature Hall of Famer, is going to walk it off. Touchdown, Aztecs. Game over.
First rushing touchdown of the season in overtime to seal the win. I talked about bringing back the old Ray Bentley, and man, he is shiny, sparkling new, man. Oh my gosh, what a game tonight. Catching the ball, running the ball. Man, very impressive. I missed him.
A 64-yard touchdown run for Ray Bentley seals the game for Mexico City.